Hi guys. Okay, for our math mini lesson today, I'm going to go through the quick check, and then for your practice, you're going to do the practice buddy in Pearson. So you have to log in through Pearson. The link is at the bottom of our documents with all those other links if you forget where to log in. So we have our first question that says, write the fraction as a multiple of a unit fraction. Use the tool as needed. Remember, when we do multiples, like multiples of 4, it's the numbers that we skip count by. So 4, 8, 12, 16. Those are all multiples of 4. So here we have tenths. And there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 tenths highlighted. So it says 8 tenths equals blank times 1/10. Well, we have 1/10 times 8. 1/10 times 8 to get 8 tenths. Hope you get that one so far. Okay, number 2. Which multiplication equation describes the picture of the third pies below? So each pie could hold 3 slices. There are how many pies? 1, 2, 3, 4. So we have 4 pies times the unit fraction, which is 1 out of 3. And if we do 4 times 1/3, we get 4 thirds. But if we change this to a mixed number, 4 thirds is really 1 because 3 thirds makes a whole with 1 third left over. So let's find that answer. 3 times 1/3, that doesn't match. 4 times 1/3 equals 4 thirds or 1 1/3 pies. Okay, that one makes sense, but let's just check. 4 times 2 thirds, well, no, there's only 1 third in each pie, so that one can't work. And again, 4 times 2 thirds can't work, so we know that the answer is B. This takes forever, sorry. Oh my goodness, it's very slow. Okay. Anthony reads 1/2 of a chapter of his science book each night. He has 4.5 chapters left to read. How many nights will it take Anthony to finish the book? Explain by writing 4 1/2 as a fraction, then writing the fraction as a multiple of 1/2. So 4 1/2, if we wrote that as a fraction, is really equal to 2 over 2 4 times, right? 2 over 2, 2 over 2, and 2 over 2. So 2 over 2 would have given me 1, 2 over 2, 2, 2 over 2, 3, 2 over 2, 4, and then we have 1/2 left over. So 2, 4, 6, 8, and 1/2 makes 9. So he reads for 9 nights. 4 1/2 equals 2 halves plus 2 halves plus 2 halves plus 2 halves plus 1/2 equals 9 halves. 9 and 1/2. So we just turned this into what it would have been as improper fractions, or as to make the whole number 4 with 1/2 left over, and then we added them up to see how many nights he read for. It's a tricky one. Okay. Number 4. Which multiplication equation describes the fraction plotted on the number line? So we have tenths, and we have 7/10. So how would we write this to get to 7/10? Well, it's 1/10 times 7, which equals 7/10. So it would be D. And the last one, which multiplication equation describes the picture below? Okay, we have one whole, and we have 1/4, 1/4, 1/4, 1/4, 1/4. So we have 1/4 times 5, which equals 5/4. So let's see. 5/4 equals 5 times 1/4. Well, that sounds right. Let's check. 4/4 equals 4 times 1. Well, no, because we know there are 5/4. 5 times 5/4 equals 5/4. Well, it's not 5 times 5/4, it's 5 times 1/4. And 5 over 1 equals 5 times 1 and 1/4, which would not make sense. So the answer would be A. Let's see how we did. Yay! Okay, go do your practice, buddy. If you have questions, please let me know.